We bout that business, that business. Boy, we bout that business. It get real up in that field, but got built about that business. That business, that business. Boy, we bout that business. This all hustle, this ain't luck, lady buck. About that business, we bout that business, that business. We trending on retreat, we bout that business, that business. All we know is win, ain't no defeat. We bout that business, that business. Competition can't compete, we bout that business. That number one, I feel it in my cleats. Hey, we got facts, we got stats. Not to mention trending topics. You the champ? No, that's cap. Drilling, killing all the guys. Please don't try that, boy. You know we hotter, boy. Making all kind of noise. We on fire. What you know about them Ohio boys? We bout that business, that business. Boy, we bout that business. It get real up in that field, but got built about that business. That business, that business. Boy, we bout that business. This all hustle, this ain't luck. Lady buck about that business. We bout that business, that business. We trending on retreat, we bout that business. That business. All we know is win, ain't no defeat. We bout that business, that business. Competition can't compete, we bout that business. That number one, I feel it in my cleats.
Yeah, welcome. I said it. We back. We about that business. Preseason in the house tonight. Already starting. The Green Bay Packers is already on the field. Cincinnati and Cincinnati and the Packers. Cincinnati and the Lions is going to be starting soon. What's up, my fabulous Dragons? We got Blue Nitty in the house. We got Rough Buck in the house. What say you, man? You gonna fire us something?
Look at him, boy. He got that cup going. Look, hey.
Man, Mountain Dew ain't never taste so good. What say you?
Hey, man, you know what? Man, the Three Musketeers are back. The Three Musketeers are back. Let's make it happen tonight. We're going to put on a good show. Let's get it. And what say you, y'all? What say you?
Talk up just a little bit louder, though, but what I will tell you, what say me is football season. This is the start today. Going forward, football season. I am so excited about this, Blue Nitty. Can't even imagine where you coming from. Where I'm coming from is watching the lineup just tonight. Just tonight, playing tonight. Bada bing, bada boom. You got Detroit Lions and Cincinnati. You got Green Bay and Pittsburgh. You got Indianapolis, your Colts against New England. You got the Arizona Cardinals and Vegas later on. You got the Chargers playing the Texans. And then the nightcap is my boy, Tennessee Titans. The reason why I name my boys is Cardinal take place or Tennessee Titans. And they play in San Francisco. Man, this is a great man. This ain't nothing like Christmas. This is the best time of the year. What say you?
What's going on?
I don't know. Buckeye Bill, you got something you want to tell us? Because I'm hearing Tam Talese said. Well, I'm reading. Tam Talese said, I heard Buckeye Bill on 92 The Fan today.
That's my business. That's my business. We all about our business. What we try and do is expand our knowledge and promote our show. And yes, there's acknowledgments and things of that nature. And it's okay. And that's what we're supposed to do. What I'm going to tell you is, at the end of the day, they love you guys. And it's so funny, that didn't know that people actually watched us, locally and across the country. But they do. And that's why it's important for us to give them all the facts everything they need to make a conscious decision on who's the best team. I'm not doing no betting and all that. I ain't trying to tell nobody what to bet on. But what I can tell you is who's the most important player on the team, what's the best team, who to watch, why you need to watch them, and explain the facts of the case. So bring it to us. Everybody that's out there, if you got a team, show up.
Yeah, indeed. You know what, Buckeye Bill? You are a Cleveland Brown fan. I'm a Buffalo Bills fan. Blue Nitty, you're an Indianapolis Colts fan. I want to see what everybody else in the audience, what their team is, and how they going to sit there and play this year. That's what I wanted.
Go ahead, Nitty.
Yeah, it's your boy, the chairman, Blue Nitty, like they said. You know what I mean? But I'm looking forward to my Colts making a comeback because everybody know anytime you have a team from Indiana, a team from Indiana in the mix, they're a problem for people.
Oh,
Whether you know what I'm saying. So I want to see what Danny Dimes is gonna do. Y'all know JT gonna show up, and then I want to see the wide receiver. You know why they paid him that money. I want to see that. It's a whole lot of shit. I can't wait. I can't wait.
man.
What say you, Buckeye Bill?
Well, I can tell you this, man. This whole lineup tonight, and watching, what I really want to watch is Cincinnati Bengals. They are running out their whole first team, first, at least the first four snaps. To see if they have any kind of continuity and to see what they're capable of doing without getting Joe Burrow hurt. I do want to see Love, try and do something for Green Bay. Most important thing, though, is to watch the Cardinals and the Raiders. Because the Cardinals and the Raiders, Beck had a great Hall of Fame game, and Mendoza is starting for the Raiders. So you got the same two players that played in the national championship last year going up against each other tonight.
Yeah,
That's special.
that's gonna be something epic that we gotta look forward to. I just think that, man, this season, man, with the amount of recruits that they've gotten, it's gonna be ready to go. I don't think that, man. You know what I want to see? I want to see if they play Jameer Gibbs in this, in the preseason, maybe 1 or 2 snaps.
No. You don't want Jameer Gibbs to play in any preseason game.
You gotta get
He's a running back.
I know that, but you gotta get the rust off.
No, he's a running back, man. No.
You don't think so? You don't think so?
You let somebody else play. When the first start he needs to play is the first game of the season. You paid him all this money. You don't let no fifth stringer hit him.
You know,
No. I mean, as a coach, and you've been a coach, and I get it. You're not going to let your premier running back run up against a fourth stringer who's trying to prove themselves. Nah, don't do that.
they get their reps in. You know what I'm saying? They gotta get that.
No, he don't need no reps, man. He is already paid. He's already proven himself. He don't need no reps as a running back. Now, what I will say is that Joe Burrow needs to have reps.
Why?
Because they always start slow. Cincinnati is a historically slow starter in September.
Okay.
They don't get revved up until November, December. So they have to start out really sharp And that's why Joe Burrow and them is starting the first stringers in this preseason game.
Oh
And they might
man.
even play the second game because they still got to get their chemistry together. They got to see if the offensive line can protect Joe Burrow.
See, that's the thing. They did they beef up the offensive line? Only thing they did was beef the
They
defense.
put some money into it. I don't know if they beefed them up, but they put some money into it.
Well, okay, we gonna see. But guess what? I got Tam Talise out there. She says those Hoosiers got Nitty's head swollen.
Did what?
Nitty. She said those Hoosiers got Nitty's head swollen. Now, Nitty, is your head swollen, sir?
Oh, it's
Well, I
gigantic.
mean, I'm
His head
definitely
is
popping my.
gigantic.
I'm de- I'm definitely popping my.
Gigantico.
I'm definitely popping my collar. That's most
You got
definitely. But far as okay, give y'all a sneak preview. What I said was we the champs until we get defeated. I
So
mean,
okay, so let me ask you a question. Your first loss of the season, that means you're defeated and you're no longer the champs?
no. Until
What,
they
I'm
crown.
not understanding what you're asking then.
No, what I'm saying is until there's a new champion, we're the champs. All season
Oh,
long.
so
Until
you can go defeated all year long, but stay the champs until somebody
again,
else wins the championship?
yeah. Because who knows?
Okay,
We might.
I feel you. Hey, man, hey, listen, mad love for you. Deuces.
What's that
hey,
mean?
nah.
None
He's
what you
right.
said makes sense.
Up until
But I'm just saying. You said we're champs until we get defeated. So if you lose the first game of the season, you're
oh
no
shit.
longer champs.
Hey
I,
man, you
I,
get beat the first game of the season, boy, we're gonna laugh at you forever. And I mean that.
I feel that, but again, let me rephrase what I said.
Thank you.
Okay.
What I mean by we're the defending champions. We're gonna be the defending champions all season long
Yeah.
until they crown a new champion. Y'all got to hear
Okay,
it all season long.
okay.
So what you saying?
And fine. That's so
What you
fine for me. But what happens if they fall back and now
so
they're like Rutgers or
okay.
Maryland, and then
Well, I mean, if
they
that,
still they're still the champions. You still gonna poke your chest out?
hey, I'm gonna beat it like I'm King Kong.
Uh-oh.
Hey man, King Kong ain't got nothing on you. Nothing.
But look,
Cause I can tell you
hey,
one thing: King Kong got beat up by Godzilla,
but look, hey Buckeye
Oh,
Bill. What I think Blue
and
Knee
he
is
was a
saying is
dragon.
hold on, Buckeye
okay.
Bill.
I think what Blue Knee is saying is if we get to the big championship and we knock him off the throne, then that's when he's gonna digress. Is that what you're saying, Blue Knee?
But his premise is wrong. Your premise is wrong also.
Oh,
What I'm
Well, I
trying to
mean,
explain to you is okay. Most national champions who won the championship prior to them did not is not going to lose 5, 6 games. Indiana has the propensity to lose 5, 6 games this season. You cannot call yourself a champion when you're losing.
I don't see that.
You can't call yourself the reigning champion while you're losing. That's all I'm saying.
I don't see
and
that.
what I say to you is we, even though you said okay, what did you say? You said we if we lose 5 or 6, Regardless if we lose all games, we're still the champions until they crown a
No,
new champion. So you
you
cannot
are the
take that away.
champion, and
I just think it's
Come
funny,
again?
man. Because
as soon as
I
you
just
lose
think
your first game, you are not the champions. It's over.
you know, but
You don't get to go through a whole losing season saying you the champions. You lost and it's over. Next up. Okay, your girlfriend. If you kick her to the curb, is she the champion when you get to the other line and you find another girlfriend? No, she's not the champion. She just
okay,
happened to be the last one up.
okay.
She is still hold on. Oh, let me get that.
No,
But
no.
I would say certain qualities, as in i.e. champion, that you can't take that away from her. Now the other girlfriend might have something different, better than her, or whatever, but you still can't take away the fact that she's a champion.
Because none of that is sensible. It
You know,
isn't.
okay. Let me
Once
put
she
it.
It's
loses
not
her
sensible
crown,
because
it's
you
over. That's it. Once she loses her
well,
crown, it's
well,
over. So once Indiana loses their crown on their first defeat, I don't care if it's against Northwestern, I don't care if it's against Nebraska, Penn State, Ohio State, Michigan, whatever. It's over. There's
Okay.
no, oh,
well,
we're still the champions. No, you are not.
So what I'm gonna
what?
say to you is,
So even if it
okay,
was Ohio State, say for instance if it was Ohio State, and they won the championship last year, and they come in and play Texas. Hey, we the champions last year, and they get beat by Texas. They're not no longer the champions. They are in the running to be a championship team, but they're not no longer champions.
right? And so,
In your
you
opinion,
know,
They're not no longer champions. That's
so
all I'm trying to explain to you. Your
you know,
girlfriend is no longer a champion.
but
She's kicked to the
listen,
curb.
right? But we have he also chimed in. She says that's not fair, Buckeye Bill. You know, there's still
Who's saying this?
until
Cam Talese.
she
Oh,
said
okay.
she's saying that's not fair, Buckeye Bill. There's still a chance until we win it and win it this season. So what I agree. So when when the Buckeyes, right, we won a championship, right? Who did we lose to our first game? I
After
got
we
to play
won the
devil.
national championship, we lost to Michigan.
No, once we won a championship, who did we lose to?
What?
Who did we lose to when we won our championship? Indiana.
Okay, but that was at the end of the season.
But that's what we
That was
lost
at the
to.
you at the end of by that time, they're no longer the champions.
Right. Okay, I get that. So you're saying that okay, now that we lost Indiana, we are no longer the champions. So
Soon as they lose the Northwestern, they're no longer the champions.
I don't think they're gonna lose to
So
West.
Wisconsin, I don't care what Iowa, it doesn't matter. When they get the loss happens.
Okay.
You are dethroned.
Okay.
You are not part of the kingdom anymore. Not part of the seven kingdoms, and you don't have any more dragons.
I feel you on that. I
so
feel you on that.
basically,
That's all
hold
I'm
on.
saying.
Let me hear. Hold on. Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. Buckeye Bill. So you're saying that because we lost the game this season, that last season never happened.
No, it
That's
happened.
what I'm hearing.
No, it actually happened. What I'm saying is that's the point where the championship ends.
Well,
It ends with your next loss.
okay. I feel you on that. I see where you're coming from. I see where
Agree,
you're coming from.
disagree. I see where you're coming from, but I don't see. I mean, and I
No,
like to
no,
thank
clarify
Tam
yourself,
Police
Sid.
for just getting the whole conversation started. It started when we read her comment.
Yeah.
What's her comment? What's her
So
comment?
thanks, Tam. Her comment
What's her
was,
comment?
uh, she the one said something about my head being swole because of my Hoosiers.
Well, I
Right.
don't even think
So
your hat
that's
can
when we
fit on
started
your head right
discussing.
now.
You know,
I think you literally expanded the hat in order to fit on the big head that you have. And that's okay. You should have a big head.
hey,
You
Buckeye Bill.
are a winner up until you lose.
Hey, Buckeye Bill.
That's all
So
I'm
Yeah.
saying.
what I want
You're
to
a
know is,
winner
Hold
until
on.
you lose.
he's a champ.
Hold on,
He's
Buckeye
a,
Bill.
he's a
Say that
champ,
again. Hey, but
huh?
say that
Yeah.
again.
So they're champions right now. I think that until they get dethroned and they're not in the playoff or whatever is going to take place, they're still champions. Just like the New York Knicks. That's my team. We the champ. I can poke my chest out and say, hey, listen, hey, Knicks, we did this. I don't care what you do all season until they dethrone us and say we're not in the playoffs or we get beat in the playoffs. That's over with. That's what I think.
Listen, you're wrong in your premise again. Just
I'm
because you won the championship last year, don't
okay.
mean you're gonna make it to Boston. I don't even want to change the subject, but
Okay.
I will. Boston, Philly, Miami, the Magics, um, 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 the Hawks,
Cleveland.
Indiana. You know, it's different in football. The first game, because football only has 17 games.
Well, see, in football, they one and done. That's it.
Once you lose that first game,
You
you're
done.
cooked.
Right.
You're cooked. There's no I'm the champ. It's over. Now, during a basketball season, you get opportunities to redeem yourself.
Right.
In college football, you lose one game, it's over.
Yeah.
And
So
that's
you
all I'm saying. So they can be
so
champs until they lose their first game.
so you
Yeah.
saying so you're saying that we could be the champs until we lose our first game,
What's
and
wrong with that?
no, hold on. You said so. You saying till we lose our first game, we're the champs. That counts us out of any running to go and repeat.
Once Indiana lose a game, it's over. They will not repeat. And so they will not be champions. Once they lose their first game at Northwestern or Rutgers or Maryland, it's going to be over for them as a program. You get my point? As a
Yep.
program,
Yeah.
it's gonna be over for them.
And you know,
Yeah.
So until then, enjoy it.
I love our fans out there, man. Damn, please. He's like, that's right. And Buckeye Bill, brag all year. When we win our championship. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, it's getting real on the battlefield. It's getting real. Big Ten is taking over, and we got a lot to say. I mean,
Of course, and
Nick,
it starts out with IU being champs.
I mean, but listen,
And
I'm just saying
listen. Indiana should, bask in the glow
And
that's
we
what they
are.
needed.
of championship lore. They should. I agree with you.
Hey,
Now
Indiana did their thing.
here's the dark side of the moon is that when they lose their first loss, 24 more years before they win another one,
I,
or never. They have options. They can play the game or don't play the game. You think Mark Cuban gonna keep giving them money?
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
No, he's not.
Cause we gonna
No, he
keep
won't.
proof. We
He
gonna
already did
keep.
it. He already did his part. They need to find somebody else. They need to find somebody else to give them some more money to get
Right.
the recruits that they need in order to actually compete with an Ohio State or an Oregon. It's the only way they're going. Kurt Signetti is not the answer. He was the solution for last year, but he's not the answer for Indiana's woes.
Well,
He's just
okay.
not.
And let me take this one. I'm gonna disagree with you because Kurt Cinetti, you act like like he's not going like he's just gonna change up his coaching style. Like his moxie is not just at an all time high. He is one of the best coaches in the Big Ten, one of them, and he knows how to motivate his players.
Nah, nah.
And you're gonna
He's
see,
he's the epitome of Bobby Knight. And Bobby Knight won a college basketball championship,
hmm
and then he fell apart. You cannot have that mentality for these kids that's coming up and coming now. You're paying them. You cannot throw chairs. You can't smack nobody. You can't do none of that. Kurt Signetti wants to be Bobby Knight on the football field. It's just not going to work, bro.
and
It's not going to work.
I disagree with you because when you come to
You put
IU,
hands on my son, I'm going to come get you, boy.
listen, when you come to IU or any college, you come and buy into the system. So the players, when they come in there, they know what's expected. They know how he is. They like his swag. And like I
No,
said,
the,
he's a
the
great
money, man.
motivator. He's a
Listen,
great
listen.
motivator.
It used to be they went to the college for the coaching. Now they go to college for the money. The
Yeah.
coach is irrelevant.
Okay.
The coach
Well,
is
well,
irrelevant.
well,
If
we
you
gonna
pay
see.
me enough money, I'm coming.
We gonna see.
The coach is irrelevant.
And my whole thing is Coach Zanetti and the Hoosiers ain't going away like that. We gonna see this year
And, and,
because,
and, and
like
I'm
I
looking
said,
forward to
the
it.
players the
That's what's
players buy
important about
into.
it.
You seen it last year. The players
No,
buy
that's what's
into
important
his
about it.
his philosophy. You didn't hear how many times have you heard a player speak ill about the coach since we won the
it
championship?
wasn't players. It was the rest of the mob and his
Again,
arrogance.
again,
Everything. Listen, the players go there for the money.
yeah,
They
I
don't go
agree.
there for the coach. Ain't nobody going to Ohio State for Ryan Day. It's the administration and their boosters that's giving them the money to show up. They will play for Ryan Day, but they come there for the money.
I don't know.
It's
But when
the
they
money.
come there
They
to play,
already got the talent. They come in
yeah.
there to get paid for their talent.
But when they come in, they know who is the coach so that they can show their talent and get the money. They agreed to be coached by the coach to get the money.
Yeah, I believe that.
You have to buy into the system because when you go to IU, I use IU as an example. When you go to IU, they be like, we pay you X amount of dollars. Okay, who's the coach? That's the next question.
Right.
I agree with you. They do go there for the money, but the thing is, they also agree to be coached by the coach to get the money.
Right.
Right or wrong?
Yeah, I'm with
Listen, you pay me enough money, I might even listen to you.
you. But see, that's what I'm saying. But it's the coaching. It's the coaching that gets them where they need to be. They gotta be coachable. Yeah, you can make all the money you want to, but they have to be coachable. And so that's what I'm thinking. They gotta be coachable. So it matters who the coach is. It does. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay,
Speaking
Dragon.
of coach, speaking of
Go ahead.
coaching, Buckeye Bill, how do you think the OC is going to do this year for Ohio State?
Which OC?
Hmm?
Smith?
Yeah, the OC
Arthur
for
Smith?
your new OC.
Arthur Smith is going to be spectacular.
yeah, I believe so.
He's going to run a pro offense. And that's exactly what a saying needs and exactly what Jeremiah Smith needs. A pro offense. So he can be accolade to the next level. Jeremiah Smith is going to win the Heisman. Thank you very much.
Hey, so
And whether he's triple teamed or not, they gonna throw him the ball and he gonna catch it.
right.
And
I
if they triple team him and Ennis is on the other side or Henry is on the other side, they gonna be Heisman Trophy winners. So they got options.
right.
Everybody has options. You either
Okay.
figure it out or you don't.
Okay,
And
Buckeye Bill.
so
Go ahead, Commissioner.
Oh, I was just gonna swing it your way because you said that I wanted you to say your comment before you forget or whatever. But go ahead, Buckeye Bill. I mean, well, Buck.
No, what I was gonna say is, hey, listen, man. You know what else is going on in the sports world today? 'Cause we beat this to the head a lot, man. You guys pick it up and talk about something else. And I want to talk about, listen, Lou Nitty, we have talked about Jayden Daniels. We have talked about Jayden Daniels. He sent a cease and desist letter to LSU saying, hey, I want my jersey to be out of there. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want, he wants, put it like this. He wants his jersey to be without his name on it. Now, it don't matter if they use number 5, but take his name off of it so they don't make no money off of him. Now, what do you think about that, y'all?
I feel like at first I didn't understand it. I thought that
Right,
he was talking about just his number, but in listening to the clip that you sent me,
right,
I believe that they're gonna have to come to an agreement or something because he has every right though. You can't just make money off his last name, and he's no longer a part of the program. But I think he's being a bit selfish
right.
because you came from that program. That program is what
no
made
no
you.
no 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 no. Keep
Okay.
going
What's
though.
up,
I'm just
Buckeye
saying
Bill?
no no
Let's see
no
what you
no.
guys say.
No, but I want to hear what
Okay.
you got to say because
No, no,
hey,
here's the thing. Business is business. Business is business.
Right,
They already said that my likeness, I get paid for it.
mm-hmm,
He's
right,
a Heisman Trophy winner, just like Joe Burrow is. Now, Joe Burrow, at this point in time, got his bag, right?
mm-hmm.
Jayden ain't got his bag yet. But you think you're going to diminish my accomplishment with giving my number to an up and coming, whether he's a star or not, an up and coming guy. I'm a Heisman Trophy winner. Do you ever see a 45 at Ohio State? When's the last time you seen a 45 run on the field at Ohio State? Archie Griffin, Jack Tatum, 47. When was the last time you seen a 47 run on that field? Jack Tatum. Now, maybe I'm wrong. If y'all see something else, let me know. But what I can tell you is, at the end of the day, they are wrong for letting somebody wear his jersey while they're getting paid to sell his jersey with his name on it as a Heisman Trophy winner, and they getting paid, and he ain't getting nothing out of it. That's why lawyers are involved. You need to, if you want to use my name and likeness, you give me $10 million, and you can do whatever you want with it. And we done. I'm done with you. You done with me. I'm good. You Gucci. I'm good. I play for the Washington Commanders. Done.
So in other words, it's not about his jersey being retired.
It's not about what?
It's not about him taking his
Jersey being retired.
Right, his jersey being retired. It's about taking his name off the jersey so they can't.
It's about money.
Okay.
It's about the paper. The paper. The paper is LSU. You still making money off of me,
Right.
and you had the audacity to give my number, Heisman Trophy winner, to some up and coming kid, and still sell my jersey? No. You retire my jersey. You retire Joe Burrow's jersey, and nobody gets to wear the jersey ever. And my likeness and money, we split. You don't let this boy play in my jersey ever. I made that number. Heisman. That kid is never going to be a Heisman winner.
Okay,
so why are you allowing him to wear it?
Okay, I'm gonna play devil's advocate on this one. What if that jersey was meant to be somebody else's jersey when he got there? Now he took it over. So what was the person before him who had number 5 say about that?
They didn't. They were never a Heisman Trophy winner. Once he became a Heisman Trophy winner, whoever wore it before him is irrelevant.
Okay.
Irrelevant. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm advocating for the player himself.
Well,
and he's saying, hey,
I get it, Buckeye Bill. And the thing is, when we look at different perspective as you putting it, it's like, hey, look, I don't care about the number 5, but just don't make no money off of my name because I'm not benefiting for that. You know what I'm saying?
That's all he said. You listen. You pay me for my name, $10 million. Take my name off that jersey and do not sell my jersey in your bookstore or any place else with my name on it. Give me my $10 million and I'll go away. That's it. You can keep the $5. You $5 bill. That's a $5 bill. I don't care nothing about that. I'm talking about millions.
Right.
Okay? He got 5 on it.
I like that. I like that. You got off on that.
You got 5 on it. I want millions on mine. He got 5. He can get the 5. Keep the 5. I got millions.
Hey,
on
man,
my name.
That is a great take. I got salute you, bro. That was a good one because you know why?
About that money, man. It was always about the money. It was never about the actual number itself. It's about the money. Yes, sir.
Hold on, Buckeye Bill. Hey, Ruck Buck, what did you say?
No, I was saying
what did you start to say, Ruck Buck?
No, I was gonna say, hey,
for what?
That was a great take. That was a great take. He said, I applaud him for that one. He went all out with that one. That was great. So I'm cool with that. And you know,
What say you, Nitty?
Hey, he explained it very well. So, with that being said, what's the next topic?
well, I have Sam Talise backstage, man. I want to bring her on if she wants to be on. 'Cause I want to hear what she has to say because I think she has a lot. If she wants to come on, it's Sam Talise.
Hey,
Hey,
hey. Can y'all hear me?
hey,
Yeah,
welcome,
yep.
welcome, welcome. Welcome
Hey, let
back,
me ask.
actually.
I want to make sure I understand y'all right. So, when you're talking about Jayden Daniels, right?
Yeah.
I understand that he sent the cease and desist to not use his name, image, and likeness without, of course, including him in the pay for that. Like if they're selling his jerseys, and anything they're using with his name on it, then I think he should do that. Um, but are y'all saying, did I hear y'all say that? I'm sorry, I'm hearing an echo. I don't know if it's on my end, but did I hear y'all say that nobody should be able to wear his number anymore?
Nobody
Um,
said that.
Correct.
Nobody. That's what I'm asking.
No,
Did y'all
Well,
say? Did y'all say that nobody?
no.
well,
No,
see,
no, because the Buck, I thought you said no. You're not going to give my number to an up and coming
that's what he said.
player,
And make money off of my name. You can have the 5 on it
right?
and put his name on it. But
Well,
you're gonna take my name off that, and you will not sell another jersey with my name on it with a 5 on it.
okay, so
Okay, so if a new and up and coming player, I'm just making it up, the number, and they wearing the number five, let's
right,
say what he wore, the number five, they can do that, right? That's fine with that person's name on it.
right.
That's not what he's saying. He's a Heisman Trophy winner, Miss Talise, and
Uh-huh.
that he's saying you've made lots of money off of my name, and you have
Hmm.
the audacity to give my number and whitewash me because it's Lane Kiffin is the problem. You have
So
the
wait,
audacity to whitewash me because this is now my team. I don't care what happened prior to when I got there. It's a whole different job. Lane Kiffin is whitewashing anybody who came before him and this team.
But
but let me ask you. Okay, I'm still confused. So if his number, if somebody else, an up and coming star, is wearing the same number that Jaden Daniels wore, but with their own name on it, what's the problem in that? What's the harm in that?
Because it diminishes his product.
No,
It
because it's not his
diminishes his
product
product.
anymore. His
Huh?
product has Daniels. His product has Daniels and then the number five.
It
That's
right,
diminishes,
his product.
ma'am,
But
ma'am,
number five with Smith on it is a totally different product.
ma'am, it diminishes the product. So let me ask you a question, just like you said. Have you seen a 45 run out
No, but
on
I've
at
seen
any
number
point in time?
five be worn several times. I've seen number two be worn several times. I've seen number
Okay, but
seven
how
be
many
worn
number
several
twos are
times.
Heisman Trophy winners?
Well, there's not many.
None. None for Ohio State has been a number two.
Right. So
But
I'm
40,
saying,
45, 45 is a sacred number.
he's
so is
going to
that
No
his
one
number?
wears it.
That's his number, 45?
No, that's Archie Griffin's number.
So Archie Griffin's jersey was retired.
Huh?
Archie Griffin's jersey was retired years ago, right?
yeah.
On the
My point
stadium.
is nobody will ever wear it. He's a Heisman Trophy winner.
Two
Well,
time
but it was
And
retired though.
Jalen
It
Daniels
was
is
re-
a Heisman Trophy winner.
I know it, but that jersey was retired. Jaden Daniels jersey wasn't retired.
They
So
should
I'm
have
saying,
retired it. Just
but they
like they should have
did.
retired Joe Burrow's number two.
But
I
since they
think
When you
did
get a
it,
Heisman Trophy at your college, like North Dakota State, don't
but they
have a
didn't.
Heisman
So
Trophy
they
winner.
do have, but they didn't. So they do have the right to use that number as long as they don't use
They
Jayden
can use the
Daniels'
number, but you
last
can't get paid
name.
off of my name.
Right.
So take
Okay.
my name off of it and pay me all the back pay that you made off my number because
I agree with
you
that.
done diminished my product, my
I
brand.
agree. I
That's
agree
like
with
someone
that.
saying,
I agree with
okay,
that,
I'll
but
give
I
you an
don't
example.
agree with. I agree with that, but I don't agree with the fact that nobody else can use the actual number. Now, if they're using his name, that's different. But if an up and coming player wants to use number 5, they can do that.
So okay, you're right. So an up and coming podcast says, I'm about that business. You think I ain't gonna want that? I'm be
No,
like, nah, all that, bruh. Nah, you ain't gonna get to do that. You
I
feel me?
think I'm thinking you tell you the
That's
if
truth.
what
they
I'm
try to
saying.
use our
It's
name,
the
that's different.
reasoning
But if they want
behind
to
it.
do, listen, if they want to use our name, that's different. But if they want to do a sports podcast, they can. We can't say, "Oh, you can't do a sports podcast," because we did one last year. You
But
know,
that's where they have
it's
lawyers.
apples and oranges.
That's the point. No, it isn't.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Jayden Daniels have lawyers to negate what LSU is doing and Lane Kiffin is doing.
Yeah, and let me tell you, I agree with
This is
that.
more so
I
Lane
agree
Okay,
with
Kiffin
hold
that.
on.
I
than it is the
listen.
Hold on,
university.
people, one at a
I
time.
agree with that. I agree with that. I agree what he's doing. I just wanted to clarify, even for the audience, that it's not the fact that he cares about the number being used. He's just saying his name, his image, his likeness, NIL. He doesn't want that to be used without his permission and without some kind of contract stating that, hey, I'll get a percentage of this and that. But if somebody just uses a number and puts another player's name on it, the cease and desist doesn't
He
cover that
doesn't
because
care
that
about the
retires.
five.
I know. I'm just clarifying.
That's
I
what
want to
I
make
just said.
sure because, but you said initially in the beginning, this is where I got confused. You said in the beginning that you can't give my number to an up and coming star, but they can.
As long as they don't have his name.
Not with it attached to me.
Right. And who would
You
want
see what I'm
to?
saying?
Why would
Okay,
why,
so
why would a new
how do
up and
you
coming star want to go out there with Jaden Daniels' name on the back?
how do you detach
They want
me
their
from the
name on the
number?
back. They
That's
don't.
me,
They,
Okay,
they don't.
ma'am.
They
okay.
don't detach. They don't detach him from the number until they're gonna. When they're ready to retire it, then nobody else can use the number. But until then, anybody can use that number, as long
Yeah,
as they don't
well,
put
Well, Mr.
Daniel's
Lee,
name on the back. And what
business is
player wants to
business.
go out with? And what
hold
player
on,
wants
hold
to
on, hold
run
on.
out with Daniel's name on the back? They
Right.
want their name on the
Mr.
back.
Lees, Mr. Lees,
Mhm. Yeah.
Mr. Lees. This Blue Nitty talking. Um,
Mhm.
basically, what Buckeye Bill is saying that,
Okay.
and he said it a couple times. The
Yeah.
mistake was made that they should have retired the number since he was a Heisman Trophy winner.
But they didn't.
Since they didn't, and they kept selling merchandise with
His
his last name
right.
on it.
Right.
He's saying, if y'all gonna use that number and y'all still gonna sell my merchandise, my last name and stuff, y'all gotta pay me.
Right. You gotta
Right.
give
But
That's
cut.
common sense. But to
That's
Right.
yeah,
say that another player can't use his number
he never
doesn't
said
correct.
that. He can keep the five. He got five on it.
I know, but when
Don't
you
care
said
about the five.
hold on,
We're
one at a
talking
that's
about
time.
not what you said.
the actual university making money off of mine.
Right.
You can keep the
I
five,
agree.
but you're gonna pay me for mine.
Got you. Okay. Now we're on. It just threw me off when you said if
That's
you try to
all it
give my
is.
number to an up and coming player,
I don't care if you keep the
like he
five.
couldn't
You
do
can
that,
give me
and he can.
5 times 10. I don't care what you have.
But yeah,
But you're gonna give me
I agree
mine.
with Jaden. I
Hold
agree with
on,
Jaden
hold on,
Daniels.
Buckeye
I
Bill. Let
think
her.
that's smart. I think that I do agree with his move, um, for sure. Because
And
that's what the
it's just
NIL is.
disrespectful for more than anything, it's disrespectful.
Yeah. And that's why one of the reasons why NIL was put in place. So, if he has to be the first one to say, hey, I'm sending them a cease and desist. They can't use my stuff. Then he's the first one to do it, or maybe he's not. But
It might be a trend, and I
I
hope it is.
agree. I agree.
Because they still at Auburn still using Bo Jackson's number, making money off of it.
Wow.
You see? Now we don't know if Bo Jackson gets a percentage of it or not, or what percentage it is. But Bo Jackson, they've been using Bo Jackson since Bo Jackson
And
in
maybe not
Auburn,
because there was no
making money
NIL
off of
then.
Bo Jackson.
But they have a different
Got
name
you.
on it.
So he's
Got you.
right for this.
I
He's
get it
right for
now.
this.
I get it
He's
now.
right for this
Okay.
one.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for allowing me in. I
And
just
thank you
wanted
for
to
calling in. And
You're welcome.
really, we really appreciate people coming in with their perspective. If you don't know, you don't know. If you don't know, then ask.
That's
Right.
right. Yeah, and it's no problem. You guys, y'all see our ads. It was easy to get in. Um, it's fun. So join in. Don't be
Hey,
scared.
that's what I'm saying.
Don't
Hey,
be
you know
scared.
what?
You
I
know
hear
your
your
sports,
knowledge.
don't you?
Yeah.
Y'all way more
Okay.
smarter than us. I can tell that. I look at my panel and I can see y'all way more smarter than us. Jump on anytime.
Hey, you ready to make it happen? Yeah, he's doing.
Okay.
Like I said, I just think that, man. Let's just go down memory lane. Now you saying, okay, Archie Griffin, he has won 2 back-to-back Heisman. His name should be right there in the Hall of Fame, along with his jersey being retired. Ain't nobody else in college football history won back-to-back Heisman. So I can
We talking
understand
about
that.
Archie.
Right. Yes, we are. And I
Okay.
understand. So what I'm saying to you is that, listen, even though you may have won a Heisman and you may want your jersey retired, I just think that, hey, that's cool, but it's in due time. Now, what I want to know from you, Buckeye Bill, and maybe you can inform me too, Blue Nitty. So, does he have to do anything with the community, the LSU community to get his name in there? And what's the qualifications for him to have his jersey retired? That's what
He
I'm
Well,
doesn't have to do anything. Here's the thing: the board of trustees,
okay.
they vote on that. They are the ones who make things happen for that particular college. He shouldn't have to do anything. It should
But
already be done. It's the disrespect
oh,
factor. You see what I'm saying? LSU factor. In Columbus,
okay.
Ohio,
So
they listen,
basically, you're saying the
they
committee
still
has.
make money off of Woody Hayes. They still make money off Archie Griffin. But the respect factor is in effect for them.
Okay.
LSU is not respecting the fact that Jayden Daniels won the Heisman Trophy for them, and you just gonna act like it's toilet paper. You see what I'm saying? So that's what he's saying. You gonna pay for me? You gonna give me mine? Cause I know what y'all do down south. You gonna give me my money? I need my money.
So should Leonard Fournette have his jersey retired because he won a Heisman? I
Who?
think Leonard Fournette.
If he doesn't push the issue, the envelope, why? Leonard Fournette is not Jayden Daniels.
Jayden Daniels played for Arizona State University too. So should they retire his jersey over there at Arizona State?
They probably will.
I doubt it.
They probably will.
I doubt it
What
'cause
I'm
he
trying
left.
to tell you is Fournette is not a quarterback. And Fournette is we don't even know where he is right now. James Daniels is a product. And the product of your environment makes a difference. At
Hey,
this point in time, I'm making money. I
I
want
get it.
all mine.
I
Give
get
me
it.
mine right now.
But guess what?
If Fournette didn't capitalize on his name and likeness, that's on him. Jayden
but
Daniels and his group is saying, "No, you gonna pay me for mine."
okay,
It's all business. This ain't nothing personal.
man, that man's making millions. But okay, I
It
get
ain't,
what you're
I don't care if you're
Hold on.
making millions or not. You still win. Billionaires want to make more billions.
saying. Okay.
Hold on, Buckeye Bill.
Hey, so what I want to know is, hey, listen, we have beat that down to the lowest compound. What I want to know is, what do y'all think about the attack coming to the WNBA? What do you guys think about that?
What?
The attack is coming down with the WNBA. What do you think about that?
Explain yourself.
What I'm saying is, the attack the WNBA is under right now, as far as Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham, and the whole WNBA. What do you think about that? What do you think is the fix all for that?
Was that for Buckeye Bill or was that for me?
That's for you, maybe, because
Anyone from
actually, I will tell you what I believe, but I need to hear from you first.
okay,
Okay. I have to agree with Coach White, Coach Stephanie White.
yeah,
They need to keep the main thing, the main thing. With all the other stuff, anything that's happened in the league right now, as far as fouls, anything, um, it happens. And for Stephanie White to be under attack from the lieutenant governor, who needs to worry about our infrastructure
right,
and our policies,
absolutely.
and matter of fact, hey, lieutenant governor, I want to know, Blue Nitty from Indiana, and I am a registered voter. I want to know, how many games have you been to when it comes to the WNBA? How many Fever games have you attended? How many?
Wow.
How many? How many?
Good
Hold
one.
on, I'm gonna go even further. How many um community events that you've been to along with Stephanie White?
Oh, boy.
See,
How
now
Good.
dare you?
now you digging deep now. You kind of
Yeah,
digging deep
How
now.
dare you? Oh, I'm going to swing it back. How dare you say that that woman should be should lose her job because she told the truth? She said the lady that fouled Sophie is a good player. Talking about character, she was a good player. It was a hard foul.
it's a
She
hard
is
foul,
a
but
good player.
have those hard fouls.
She's a good player.
Yes,
You
yes,
Yeah,
and you go back.
And Stephanie White alluded to it that she's a good player.
right.
Like I said, I'll say it again. We need to get back to watching these girls playing because I mean the WNBA is on fire right now. I don't care
Yeah,
what team it is. I mean, we go from the Indiana Fever to the Liberty to Portland Fire. Heck, I watched the game last night
Oh,
with the Toronto Tempos,
oh man, I
and
guess
they about came
Minnesota.
back and won.
Yeah, the
Go ahead,
Minnesota Lynx,
Buck.
man, Minnesota Lynx. They got Olivia Miles, which is the best player right now, in my opinion, in the WNBA. Even though she's a rookie, I think she is the best player out
She's
there. I
still
mean,
she's not better than Asia Wilson. I don't care what you say.
I got that.
She
I was
is
gonna
a
say,
great. She's a great and up and coming star, but she is no Asia Wilson.
okay, I get that. I get
She ain't
that,
reached
but
her ceiling yet either.
right, that's what I'm saying. So Asia Wilson,
Up and
she's
coming
up,
star.
she's up there. But guess what? Now you got this up and coming young gun running back and forth with a chip on her shoulder too, because she's gonna say, "Hey, I'm the stuff." You know what I'm saying? And she's proving it. And that's my opinion. That's all. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. But I want to know what
Well,
you guys
let's go back to let's go back to what Nitty was talking about. The
think.
most
Yeah,
important thing is
right, right,
if you defend your players, okay, which Stephanie White did, she shouldn't have to say nothing else.
no,
She shouldn't have to
as
say anything else. Because when her
as
players came out and defended her, that means whatever their locker room is solid.
yeah,
Now I don't care if y'all like the team or not, but they have a camaraderie in that particular locker room.
absolutely.
And
And
not the lieutenant governor, not the Congress, nobody can get in the way of that. They
right,
need to keep, like you said, keep what you're saying, Nitty?
Let's
Keep
keep the main thing the main
the
thing.
main thing. That's it. And
yeah,
that's what they need to keep focused on.
and I agree.
Because first of all, they're pushing to play for a championship.
Right.
If they have all these distractions, they're not going to make it.
You know,
You know what I'm
I think,
saying? And the governor's not the lieutenant governor's not helping them. And
and you know
all
what?
the distractions here and here and here and here and here is not going to help them. They
And
need
I
to
think,
focus on what it is, and that's what they need to do.
and I think the biggest distraction right about now is two former NBA players trying to get in the draft for next year to play ball. As a different bio. You see what I'm saying? They are trying to give us a diversion off the Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham. They're trying to bring in extra stuff to say, hey, listen, I'm gonna go into this draft. I'm gonna become a transgender. We're gonna go and play women's sports. Two of them. I'm not gonna mention their names, but they came out and said, hey, we're gonna sit there and go and shake things up. That was the main topic for a few days. But now let's get back to the program at hand where they're sitting there saying, hey, listen, we are about to do the play. We got other things to worry about than that side distraction. And I agree with you, Buckeye Bill. It's all about distractions and what they're doing right now. And Blue Nitty, hey, great take on Stephanie White and the Indiana Fever. You know, I just think that there are a lot of distractions out there in this world today. They keep us off like you said, the main thing from being the main thing. I just want to correct.
But let me all right. Well, let me say this though. It was a real rough few days for them, but they
Right?
responded. And how
They
they
did.
responded? By winning and winning convincingly. And they didn't beat just the Girl Scout team from up north or something. They beat a quality team by a
Absolutely.
large margin.
Yeah.
So what that told me was Steph White got the locker room, number one, and she knows what she's doing. That's a true coach. Because
Just goes down.
to go through what they're going through right now and staying focused on the goal, the one goal, the chip, was excellent. You know what I'm saying? And that was an excellent way to respond. You didn't hear a bunch of players talking on the internet or anything like that. You see them play ball. And
That
what
I
and
like.
what
You That's a great point. I
Right.
like the fact that there wasn't a lot of chitter chatter,
Absolutely.
from their team. That means, like I said, that locker room is tight. Boston, you didn't hear nothing from Boston. Mitchell, you didn't hear nothing from them.
Nope.
Everything tight. So yeah, keep on
now,
going with that one, man. I like that. I like that take.
That's
yeah,
cool. Look,
and
you
and
just on
see,
that one.
like I said, hey, I'm a homer, but that don't mean that I ain't gonna tell it and tell it like it is. And what I'm seeing right now, the fever gelling at the right time. They're not letting nobody stop them. And I do believe the last time I was on here, I said something about the fever and everybody trying to shut me down. But but
Of course,
I
the
keep
fever.
telling
What do we
people
care about the fever? You care about the fever.
they're the
We don't
next
care
champ.
about the fever.
Yeah,
What?
yep, you're right. And you know what? That's a good point. That's a good point, Bill. And with that being said, I'm gonna swing to from the WNBA to the NBA now. Rough Buck, this
Yeah.
is for you to start off. Did you hear that? At first, I thought it was a rumor, but then I looked it up and it was credible sources that repeated. Did you hear that Russell Westbrook, after 18 years,
Man,
has hung up his shoes?
I said, I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna ride off to the sunset.
First round draft pick. I mean, first ballot Hall of
Oh,
Famer.
Ballot Hall of Famer.
yeah.
And this
And
is the good part about it.
What you-
I'm glad you mentioned it.
yeah.
He's doing it ahead of KD and Harden. So he'll be in the Hall of Fame before them two bums.
Whoa.
Don't call them bums, man. They're a good player.
Bums.
They're a good
KD's
player.
not a bum, but Harden's a bum.
But
Harden's straight a bum. Bum,
you know
bum, bum guy.
you know what
Okay,
hurt?
Harden's a
Buckeye Bill.
bum.
Hold on.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Buckeye Bill. Hold on.
defend that.
Rough Buck.
What made James Harden a bum is that every time the playoffs came around, he was always hurt and he could not perform, or he disappeared.
He couldn't stay up the clouds, bro. Magic City ain't got enough darn lemon wings for him.
Pepper chicken.
Right. So
He couldn't stay up the club, bro.
Yeah.
Every time he goes to the
Hey.
playoffs, he go into the clubs and them girls be like, come on, get these lemon wings. And that's what his problem is.
Hold up.
Come on with
I got, hey, listen, I'm going to tell you like this. He's right. Buckeye Bill is right. But I'm going to tell you another vice. He can't stop gambling.
That's it.
Oh yeah, he's worse than Michael Jordan.
He's known for being in the backyard casinos.
Yeah.
So
he worse than Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? He like losing his money. He like losing his money in Magic City. He likes losing his money in Houston, and he likes losing his money in the casinos. He's not a winner.
And you know what? He's
not a winner.
He goes in the camp out of shape, not physical fit to go ahead and do what you gotta do. So, that's funny.
Even
go ahead, man.
Even when he's in shape, his name shouldn't be James Harden. It should be James Houdini. Because when the playoffs come,
his best shape is Luka's shape. He look like Luka when he's in his best shape. He look like Luka. You know what I'm saying? With a beard. Both of them bums, bro. Luka and James Harden are the same people.
Hold on.
One has a beard.
Hold up. Buckeye Bill, did you just say what I thought you just said?
I heard him.
Who'd you call a bum besides James Harden?
Luka and James Harden, both bums. One has a beard. Bums.
Now you know
they can score, but they
who does
bum.
Luka play for?
The Lakers.
Hold up. Who does Luka play for right now?
You know,
Luka plays for the Lakers.
And who's your team?
The Lakers.
Oh, he fell off. He's not Lakers.
And you called him a bum?
He's a straight bum. The whole team is a bum. The whole team is a bum. They all bums.
Hey, hold on.
They still my team. They ain't gonna stop me from loving my team. Because we got a bunch of bums.
Hey man, are you calling them bums because LeBron's not on there?
They all bums. And that's one of them. They're all bums. The coaching staffs are bums. The ownerships are bums. Everybody are bums. Only thing that they got going on right now is the logo itself. And it's a beautiful logo. And I know you believe that because you would wear it too.
Oh man. Hey man, you got me tickled tonight with that one, boy. I tell you the truth.
They're all bums, bro.
Hey,
Bunch of bums, bro.
with that being said, I think we want to end this on a high note.
Yeah. Hey, Bruce Lee, man, it's good to see you again, man. You make up the Three Musketeers, brother.
I'm glad you feeling better, man. Because listen, one thing and two things for sure, we was missing you.
Yeah.
I was missing y'all too.
On the door, you know, smack you in a boil of hurt.
Hey.
We gonna make sure nothing happens to you again. You feel me? Man, love for you, though, man.
While we on that topic, let me cook.
Okay.
I like to say to my fans, and believe it or not, I got fans. Anyway,
you have fans?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm one of your fans. Yeah. Hey, Rob Buck, you a fan of his?
I'm a fan of his, man.
At least he got two fans. I know he got two fans.
Hey, I got three really, counting the super producer, Lady Buck. She a fan of mine.
Oh, you winning. You're a winner. You are a winner.
And I'm a fan that.
Ding, 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 ding.
No, but hey, on a serious note, though, hold it down. I like to say to my fans, first off, let me back up. I like to apologize to my team for my absence. Like I said before, life is lifing. I had some things to address.
Take your time, brother. Take your time.
Take
your time.
I addressed them.
Come on, man. Come on now.
And it feels so good to be back.
Hey, man. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back, Potter. Welcome back, Potter. We got you, man. Hey, man, when we fall short, man, we take up your slack. And you know what? That's the best thing we can do.
Yeah. But also, let me say this. I apologize to my fans, too, for being gone. I'm back now. The communication lines are back up. Those that know me know what I meant.
Yeah.
And we're gonna end this on a better note. We not finna be no somber and all that.
You rubbing your eyes.
Man, you can any way you want to.
Hey,
you any way you want to. You the commissioner, boy.
I know. I had to shake it off.
Well, you still the commissioner.
So, with that being said, love you guys.
Love you too, man.
And
we gonna end it like this. Peace and
love and soul.
Love y'all.
Peace, love and
Synesthetic.
I'm trying to win my team a championship. I'm trying to win my team a championship. Let's go. Trying to win my team a championship. We all in the game, trying to get us some ranks and ball in the play. Should I do what you can? Hey, Black is the name, BMG is the guy. Hey, yeah, but we working. Hey, yeah, but we working. Hey, practice make perfect. Hey, practice make perfect. Trying to win my team a championship. Yeah, and we score every chance that we get. Take advantage of handles, it's all in the wrist. Got shooters on the squad. Perfect aiming up Swiss. championship. Everybody is playing their roles, and watch out, pose. I pick it.